Raven Richard joining us now to let us know when us folks here on the South Shore will start to see the snow. But Raven, it's coming down north of the lake.
Yes, it is, and it's been coming down for quite some time. Also, the winds, you could see that. Well, you can't see the winds, but you could see the snow blowing in the camera on the causeway. Do you want to point this out? Blizzard warning in effect just to the west of us. This is until noon, but at the rate that things are going, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe we saw that as well. Look at the wind gusts looking at about 25 plus miles per hour out towards that way. We're seeing the same thing for us. Actually, wind gusts have gone up in Kenner now 36 miles per hour out in lakefront. So blowing snow is a possibility for you, especially Lake Pontchartrain to the south. You're all looking at some very windy conditions. Here's what it looks like right now. Hyatt Regency camera. I can see it's kind of wet on the sidewalk there, but it's very hard to see as of right now what's actually coming down. But when I did step outside our station, there was sleet happening. Here's what's going on. North Shore, you're looking at snow. South Shore, you're right there in the mix, of seeing that transition happening. Here's what's going on for you. West Bank, you're all waking up to a mix this morning, so the snow for you hasn't quite started just yet. We're about to transition into it. You're already seeing that transition happening for the river parishes. So you're all seeing snow right now. Actually, some heavier snow too out towards La Place. And then North Shore, you've been seeing that snow for a while, 55, and seeing the snow for a good minute as well. Mandeville, Covington, all seeing that snow. Slidell, you're now in the mix of things too. Pearlington, right there on the edge, maybe seeing a little bit of a break just briefly, but 80 breaks we get within the next hour or so, not going to last long. On the South Shore, though, more of a mix happening. Thibodaux, Houma, Raceland, Lockport, Lafitte, Cutoff, all of you looking at the mix. So we're just getting started. Here at about, let's say, hour and a half, 2 hours from now, most likely all of us will start to see that snow, except for if you're right there on the edge of the coastal areas, temperatures going to be fighting to get below freezing. So anyways, our temperatures will definitely be there to support that snow profile, and that continues on. Look how much the snow is coming down over the next several hours. We're still going. Here's 4 p.m. Still looking at snow on the South Shore. North Shore finally starting to see some clearing happening. And then once we get to about 6, 7, 8 p.m., that's when a lot of that clearing will start to happen for us. As far as totals go, still looking at about 4 to 6, up to 8 inches in some spots. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw a few more in a couple spots too. Already seeing about an inch, a little more than an inch, right around 55 up in Tangipahoa. So after the snow is done, still got a few things to worry about. That includes the very cold air. Jim Sion is here with more on that.
Yes, it is going to get bitter cold, and it's already very cold. Look at the wind chill factors right now in the teens in many locations. When you step outside, you're going to say, oh yeah, no, it's really cold. Let me show you a computer model looking ahead to the next 24 hours. Today, wind chill factors in the teens to start the day. But as we go into the afternoon and the evening, the wind's starting to increase. And by tomorrow morning, now this model may be a little aggressive, but the wind chill factors below zero for a brief period of time, that's a possibility. We know the wind chill factors are going to be in the single digits on the North Shore. And that's the reason we now have an extreme cold warning in effect. It goes into effect 6 o'clock tonight. It's in effect through 9 o'clock tomorrow in the morning hours. And then hour by hour, as far as we look at the afternoon high tomorrow, it's going to be in the 30s. So we'll see a little bit of melting, but probably a refreeze for us on Thursday. However, by the weekend, your high temperature is going to get up into the 50s and even the 60s, so a nice warming trend by then, but it's going to be a long time coming. Let's check traffic. Is anyone out there? Brandy, what do the roads look like?